Hey, thanks. So if you're a bank or a credit union, this is the Finovate presentation you've been dying to see for the last lots of years. So today at Jack Henry, we're announcing the Banno platform. And what the Banno platform is a full stack solution for every institution. Our clients are leveraging the Banno platform in order to absolutely change their entire brand, to augment an existing market that they're serving, or to do a direct bank model to their customers. So what is the Banno platform? It's exceptional technology, it's beautifully designed, and it's focused on serving the end user. So everything we're going to show today is live with customers. And so let's start with our first customer, Chrome Federal Credit Union. So if you're a bank or a credit union, could you imagine saying this to your board? Chris George, the president, said we have three options: stay the course and die a slow death, merge with another institution, or differentiate through our digital channel that provides exceptional service. And so if they didn't change, they really did believe that they were going to need to shut their business down. So they have leveraged the Banno platform to totally reinvent themselves as a new institution. And so they're launching with this new website, but let's show them the companion native mobile app as well. So our role at Jack Henry is pretty simple. It's to define and build great user experiences that allows our customers to compete with BankSimple, Movein, and others in the marketplace that are trying to disrupt them from their communities. The Banno platform equips every one of our customers with the technology that they need in order to stay relevant. So consumer expectations are changing, right? The reason they're changing is convenience. Customers want to be able to have everything that they want, wherever they want, and today that's digital. So the customer here is moving around the different cards to lay out their UI the way they want it to. Things like transaction search are totally different because search isn't just a feature, search is Google. And so they need the capability to do things like autocomplete their search results and have any of the metadata that they use automatically indexed and brought up. They also need things that are like Twitter, right? So that user experience is, oh wow, that's fast. That user experience needs to keep up with what the broader tech ecosystem is providing. And once you've looked at a transaction, they expect things that are about relevant data. So in this case, geolocations, tags, all the type of extra information that you can add on to that individualized transaction. So this is a beautiful iOS and Android experience that mimics their online experience as well. And I think the Chrome customers are really going to love this. It really changes who that brand is by having technology that meets the exceptional service that credit union's out to deliver. So with Chrome, they were able to totally reinvent their brand. But other institutions can't do that. So today we want to tell you about an account as a service. So think about this full stack. An account as a service is everything from the marketing all the way back to the back office in order to serve that digital customer. All right, so there's two ways our customers are using this. First, as a digital-only brand. So we have Incredible Bank as a customer that's doing that right now. Or as an ancillary brand, so a way to target a different demographic with a totally different experience. The account as a service, the tremendous value it brings is that they can stand up an entire market inside of 120 days. So if you're a Jack Henry customer, rather than trying to put all these spot solutions together, right away you can go with this. So next I want to show you what comes with this on the back end. Because great customer service starts with seeing the customer the way the customer sees themselves. And Derek, you want to talk about this a bit?
Yeah, so as Wade just communicated out, For a service standpoint, we have to get away from the point solution model and really consolidate the user experience into one beautiful admin. So what we've done is we built our own design language that allows us to then modernly connect all the services and features that Jack Henry enables. But as we begin to consolidate that experience with our design language, we're able to build out the new functionality needed to then roll all that up into one place. From the admin's perspective, they're hiring young talent. They need people to be able to interact with a tablet, a phone, a modern browser, all touch enabled. They need to be able to go in and quickly ascertain and determine across the entire customer relationship recent activity. Can they reach out and proactively service a locked out user or an RDC request? If I go in and then search for an individual user, the search is not relegated to what's happening with Wade Arnold in the mobile channel. The search is happening to the entire customer relationship. So what features and permissions does he have enabled? What conversations has he started with another service rep? Do I need to go in and look at his account details and permissions? And those account details and permissions may not just be on the internal held accounts. We also offer aggregation as a service on the platform. So Wade may actually call in, and in the customer service rep's perspective, he may have a question on a tag or a note that he put on an American Express third-party added in account. How's the rep supposed to service that request of the end user if you put in aggregation? So in our transaction feed, you can actually see the transactions exactly as the end user sees them. So maybe if they didn't execute the note, you can go in and go right in and do that. When you're looking at the activity feed of an end user, it's not just related to, once again, a single point solution. Maybe it's they scheduled a payment, a bill payment failed, a remote deposit capture item. Perhaps Wade spent a little too much time in New York last night and lost his debit card, and he needs to report that lost or stolen. We can do that. Maybe he lost his phone and we need to deauthorize the device. We can do that as well. And then from a conversations standpoint, that service request may not even come in through the phone. It may come in through a direct message.